welcome back to my channel. I know this video is way overdue. I'm so sorry. I haven't did an update video since I found out I was pregnant. I apologize for that. I've just been, it's been a lot going on. But anyways, I'm finally here and I am 18 weeks in a couple of days. Not sure, didn't count. But next week I'll be 19 weeks, so almost 5 months, which is crazy. Actually, this week is Sunday. This week I'll be 19 weeks, and next week I'll be 5 months. So, yeah, that's crazy. It's flying by. Actually, I feel like I just found out I was pregnant, and I'm already 5 months, based like shooting, like heading 5 months. So, anyways, I'm gonna get right up into pretty much. It's like the same old things that's been happening throughout my pregnancy. One of the first things, one of the biggest things is I'm so exhausted. So exhausted. I'm always tired. I try to get out the house because that helps me. You know, once I get out the house and take my daughter, my 2-year-old places and stuff, it helps me because if I stay home, that don't do me any good. Because I don't want to do anything. But if I get out the house and get moving early, then once I get back home, then I could do a few things. So, yeah, and when I've had my very first appointment, I brought that up to my doctor. Well, she actually brought it up to me before I could. She was like, "Oh, your iron is so low." And she was like, she usually see that early, like later on in pregnancy, but she was like, I'm having it early on. So yeah, she was like, that's one of the reasons why I'm so tired. And I knew it had to be my iron because, you just know, I know pregnancy, makes you tired sometimes and, makes you want to take a lot of naps and everything. But sometimes when you have a toddler, you can't take a lot of naps. But I just knew I was just like super tired. And I wasn't like that with my daughter. So I just knew it had to be like something more than just me, carrying a baby. So she immediately gave me, subscribed me iron pills, and I don't really know if they really helped as much or if it's the fact that I, got into the second trimester, but I'm keep taking them because I feel like, it's in my head, and if I don't take them, I feel like extra tired. But yes, that's one of the big things. Another thing that I have is like sore nipples, TMI. But yeah, that's another thing, and that doesn't really bother me as much unless my daughter like, toddlers like to climb on you or whatever. So unless my daughter like try to she'll like elbow me in it and I'm like, oh, that hurt or whatever. But yeah, other than that, that's not really an issue or anything, so I take my bra off, but whatever. Another big thing is food. Oh my goodness, like so annoying. I don't like to eat what I cook. I cook dinner for my husband and my daughter, and I would think, oh, this looks good. But when it gets down to actually eating it, it's just like, I can't, I try to force myself like, okay, you ate out how many times this week? Like, no more. You need to try to eat. And I try, and I'm like forcing myself to eat the food because it's just not agreeing with me at all. And that sucks. It really, really, really sucks. It's either that I don't like what I cook, or I don't want anything at all. Like, I can think of fast food places and I'm like, oh man, that sounds disgusting. I don't want a burger. I don't want any nuggets. I don't want any french fries. Yuck. And so I need to eat something. So I resort to something like some ramen noodles or maybe a sandwich or something. So horrible. I feel like this probably is never going to go away because I'm like almost 5 months and it's still lingering around. So I pray it do. And when I hit the third trimester, like I can just eat whatever. It's so annoying. I just like, who wants to go through that? Who wants to? Like, your pregnancy is already enough. You're carrying around a baby, then you got to deal with not being able to eat this, or you crave this and it sounds so good to you and you actually eat it and it it doesn't taste like how you pictured in your head. So it's like a letdown, like, oh, I don't even want this. So yeah, that's what I'm going through right now. Not fun. So as of 16 weeks, I have been feeling the baby move. They say when you a second time mom, you know what it feels like, and so you will feel it sooner because a first time mom may not, know the difference of what that is, but second time moms do. So they say you can feel them earlier, like 16 weeks, or and they say between 16 and 20 weeks. I've heard, or 16, 25 weeks, you can start feeling the baby move. But I started feeling my baby move around 16 weeks, and it was probably like once or twice a week, maybe. And it was like so sporadic. Maybe I'll feel like one little, feel like a pop, I guess. But I know it's not a pop. It's whatever. It's him kick. So as of now, I'm 18 weeks and I still don't feel them as much. They say it takes up to 20 to 25 weeks for your baby, to get your baby's kicks and stuff regulated, to like see a pattern or know a pattern, or oh, if I eat this, then the baby will start to move, or if I drink this, then the baby will start to move. I guess like that type of stuff. So I'm really looking forward to feeling my baby move more, because it's like one of the exciting moments in pregnancy. Like you want to feel your baby move and stuff. So yeah, I'm just like waiting for that to happen. So yeah, 16 weeks, which was about 3 weeks ago, I found out that I was having a little boy. And I'm getting to the point where I'm getting super excited. His family is super excited. My family is super excited. Everyone wanted a little boy. I'm excited too. Main thing is that the baby is healthy, and everything's going good, and so thankful for that. But yeah, I'm having a baby boy. We don't have any names picked out yet. Actually, that's not the fun part. That's really not the fun part. It's so many names out there, and I just don't know. I'm not looking forward to, how some people just have their names in their head, like, oh, I've always wanted to name my son this, or I always wanted to name my daughter this. I don't have names, just in my head for backup for when I have a girl, when I have a boy. So eventually I know it's going to be crunch time and I'm going to need to start thinking and looking. But right now I'm just like, I don't have the energy to like even think about a name that I want to name him. But he will definitely have a name that we all will love. So yeah, I think that's it for my update. My next appointment, sorry for saying I don't know if I said it as much, but I just really noticed it at that moment. But my next appointment is in about 2 weeks, I think, and that is the 20-week appointment, when you have to go in with your bladder full and take and they do measurements and everything, and they measure the head, they measure the spine, and look at the spine and all that thing. But that appointment really sucks because they want you to drink a certain amount of water, and being pregnant and drinking a bunch of water, you get filled, your bladder gets really, really full. And I had to go back with my daughter like 4 times because they didn't get they didn't get what they needed when she was in there. So I just hope that they get it the first time, that they don't have me out there waiting so long, because I don't want to do this a second time. And it's hard to hold it in when you got all this going on up here. But anyways, yeah, I'm just ready for that to get over, and hopefully I'm in and out and it doesn't take that long. But said again. Oh. Anyways, thank you. Oh, gotta show you my belly. All right, 1 second. Okay, this is my belly from the front, and this is my belly from the side. Well, I can lift this up. This is my belly from the side, from the front, and from the other side. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.